We have the organizer of Unity Day, which is taking place in LA next week, July 4th. Not next week, excuse me. It will be next week by the time the fight. Welcome to the Porterweight Podcast. CEO of Spectre Company, Ray Adamyk. What's up, Ray?
Hey, how you doing, Shawn?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
Good. I'm doing well today. Thank you.
Listen, we got on the line and we had a great conversation, and you basically validated everything that I already knew about what I was getting myself into. I've been working for Fox and all these other networks, of course. And so I try to be careful with what I involve myself with. And based on what this Unity Day is, I said, you know what? I'm going to take this chance and I'm going to go ahead and go for this. And so without speaking to you, without speaking to anyone who was really going to give me everything that you gave me the other day over the phone, I had a feeling that this was going to be something good for me and something good, of course, for LA and the California, the state of California. Tell everybody what Unity Day is that's going on July 4th.
Yeah. So Unity Day started off about 3 or 4 years ago, and I just kind of had this something kind of hit my spirit, and the word came to me was racial reconciliation. Mm-hmm. Those two words, and I thought, what's that all about? And I'm a developer, a businessman, and I started to think about it, and I found out that Harriet Tubman, who has become my absolute hero. There's a small chapel that she belonged to back in the 1850s. A lot of people don't know the last stop of the Underground Railroad was in a place called St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. Mm. And I happened to grow up there. Huh. And when I grew up there, I didn't know that. So I contacted a lady who belonged to that chapel. And I said to her, hey, what's going on? Tell me about Harriet Tubman and the history here. And she said, yeah, Harriet Tubman belonged here for 10 years to this chapel. That was her community. And I said, what's the issue? What's the problem? What's going on at your chapel? She said, we have 7 members left in our chapel. And people come from all over the world to visit the last stop of the Underground Railroad. Wow. And I said, what's up? She said, our building needs historic restoration. And it just happens to be my company is one of the largest in America that restores historic buildings. So I knew what those 2 words that kind of bubbled up in my spirit were, is you're going to restore that building. So I told her, we're going to come and do that. And she started to cry. And she said, my great-great-great-grandfather was the minister of this chapel when Harriet Tubman was here.
Wow.
And she said, this means so much to me, so much to me. And I started to cry. And I said, this is very, very special. And I said, we're going to come and we're going to raise $3 million to restore that chapel to the legacy of what Harriet Tubman did. And what she did, she is a hero, going from the South to the North and bringing hundreds of freedom seekers. That's a hero.
Yeah.
Forget Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
This is my hero.
Yeah.
So she's absolutely amazing. So that's what Unity Day is all about. We have a fundraiser and we're trying to raise funds to restore that chapel. And we want to raise $3 million over the next 5 years to restore that chapel so people could go in. Yeah. There's not even an elevator in there. There's a basement, a middle floor, top floor. And elderly people can't even get in and see that place and sit down where Harriet Tubman was. So That's what we want to do. Unity Day LA is about that. We're starting off in the morning at Lincoln Park, right in Pomona in Los Angeles. It's going to be a Unity Walk. We're expecting hundreds, if not thousands, to this Unity Walk. The mayor is involved, a lot of other people, and coming together, black, white, brown, indigenous, Indian, all walking together. Yeah, we've had a lot of protests, and that's okay, but there's a time to protest and there's a time to unite, and we need to unite together. We need to unite together as brotherhood, as family. We're all one human family. So that's what that's about. And after that, after 10 a.m., we are unveiling an amazing bronze statue of Harriet Tubman right at Lincoln Park in Pomona, right near the Fairplex. We're going to have our big event, and that's what's going on. So we're expecting a lot of people for that. And that beautiful statue of Harriet Tubman was sculpted by Manuelita Brown, famous African-American sculptor from San Diego. So it's going to be an amazing event. And in the evening, of course, we have our matches, our music. Got Jacquees, Ray J, Lakeside, Chico DeBarge, Gap Band, Molly Music, and many more. Paul Rodriguez and Tommy Davidson are hosting. Yeah, there we go. And we got Kaboom Fireworks, Chop Chop Corley, Devin Alexander, Sean Garcia, Ryan Garcia's brother, Israel Marcado, Concrete Valentino, Comedy Boxing, Darius Love, and yes, even the producer is jumping into the ring.
Oh man.
I know.
Ray, you got hands?
Huh?
Can you fight?
I got hands.
Okay.
I fought back way back in the day. I even fought Lennox Lewis in an amateur match. So
Wow.
I know how to throw a punch or two. So when we grew up in Canada, we fought together. And I went to Golden Gloves, but that's a long time ago. So we're going to have some fun. And we also got, so that fight. And then, of course, we got Master Shawn Porter commentating, Kalisha West, Victor Ortiz, lots of family in attendance. The Mosley family is going to be there. And we're having a Lifetime Achievement Award. They're very special for the Mosley family. Mm-hmm. A Lifetime Achievement Award for Jack Mosley for all that he's done for boxing. So that's going to be happening all on July 4th in the evening. And this is all to bring about unity. Bring us together. God hates racism. He hates it. I hate it. Yeah. And I want to just bring us together. We love each other. We care for each other. And peace and heal.
Hey, Ray, couple of things real quick before we let you go. What is the name of the foundation and how can people reach out to donate?
Yeah, they can donate if they go to GoFundMe.com and just look up Salem Chapel. Or if they go, actually the better way is let's go to UnityDayLA.com, UnityDayLA.com, and just looking for the donate button. There's a donate button in there if they want to donate to this chapel and to help restore it.
Perfect. And then if people want to attend, if people want to even walk in the parade, are they welcome to walk in the parade?
Yes. The Unity Walk is free. It's open to everybody at 10 a.m. The event in the evening, we got tickets as low as $19 to get in. Special ticket for that to get into the show. And then we've also offered military, whether it's military veterans or active duty, they get in for free.
Okay. I'll tell you what, Ray. We had a conversation over the phone. I got off and I was patting myself on the back because I was willing to take this chance and do something not really knowing exactly what I was getting myself into, but it just seemed to be a good thing. And then we spoke on the phone and I said, Ray, can you come on my podcast and say everything on my podcast that you just said to me? And you just did it again, Ray. Thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, and we're gonna have some fun.
One quick question for Ray. Did you make it the full 3 rounds in that fight with Lennox Lewis back in your day?
Okay, I still got what they have in the old days called the newspaper article.
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell you, it says I decked him in the 3rd round. But I lost on points. Okay, that's still good. I was middleweight. He was light heavyweight. That's back in the day when they threw you in with anybody. They just said, you can handle that. I'll give it a try.
Let me tell you what
says
happened.
a lot about you, Ray.
No, it doesn't. Ray,
3 rounds with Lennox Lewis.
No, Ray. It says nothing about you. What you need to know, Ray, is that was a moment that Lennox Lewis was taking off, and you were fending for your life and got one in, man. Congratulations on that. Great to hear from you. We'll see you next week.
Anyway, take care.